Hello. Give everybody a second to log on. I know Facebook takes a minute to notify you, and if you're one of the first to be notified, you probably figured out how to click that little notification bell in the live section, so it lets you know. Plus, I think I'm probably just about a minute early anyway, so that's okay. It is Monday, September 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I think it's the 7th. So, hi Stan. Stan, I'm just trying to figure out what the date is. So I think it's Monday, September 7th, and today is Labor Day. So hopefully many of you who normally would be working had the day off and are just winding down from hopefully 3 days of having fun, relaxing, getting caught up on projects. Hi Lisa, good to see you. I'm glad you made it this time. And so I figured, Monday night meditation after a 3-day weekend is probably a good thing, no matter what we were doing, even if we were catching up on home projects, to just reset. We have a short week ahead of us, and this week it ends on the second Friday of the month, which means I will be at our yoga place at Coconut Point Mall live at 6 o'clock. Playing the crystal bowls for the Galaxy Within meditation. This meditation is typically called the Journey Within meditation when I was doing them at Kunjani. And the whole part, my company Firefly Within, it all goes back to within. Everything starts within us. Peace starts within us. Harmony starts within us. Good fortune starts within us. Abundance, good relationships, all of it starts within us. So the hope is that these meditations will help you go within yourself, have that journey within yourself, to see what needs to be brought up for healing, to see your own truths, to see your own divinity. And to realize who you really are, a great spiritual being having a human experience. And also the Galaxy Within meditation, which will be this Friday, is also, it's a play on words, because we do have a galactic star show going on up on the ceiling with stars and planets and shooting stars, and it's really lovely. But also to kind of plant a little seed that we all have the universe within us as well, and that is how we are all connected. We're all like one drop of water in an ocean, so everything that's in that ocean is within us, yet it can't be separated. You can take that drop out, but it still contains everything that ocean has. Just like with the universe is within all of us, and we are all connected to that same power. So whatever we do to others or to ourselves, we do to everybody. So if you think that self-care is selfish, it's really a great thing, because not only are you caring for yourself, you're caring for everybody else in humanity, just because of the connection that we all have. So the happier and the healthier and the better that you take care of yourself, it's just better for humanity all around. So it's really important to take that time to take care of yourself first, and this is one little step towards that. And even if this is all you do, at least you're taking a step in that direction, of being good to yourself and allowing you these next 45 minutes or so to just relax. So I hope you can turn off distractions, maybe, shut the blinds, turn your phone ringer off, and just really allow yourself this time for the meditation. And speaking of the Friday meditation at our yoga place, we can only take 20 people, and I just checked before this because I signed 2 more people up, and we're up to 16. So we only have 4 spots left. It is a free event, but we do need you to register at our yoga place, O-U-R, yoga place. That's the name of the website too, ouryogaplace.com at Coconut Point Mall in Estero. And just go to September 11th, the class for September 11th. You'll see it listed there. Click on it and register. That way we know that we will have the maximum number of people in there to keep the occupancy where it needs to be right now. And then eventually, once all this craziness is lifted, we can, of course, have more in there. But right now we are limiting it to 20, just to make everybody comfortable, okay? And like I said, it is a free event, but if you'd like to donate while you're there, that would be appreciated. It goes to the Firefly Within Foundation. And if you would like to donate tonight, in the description, there's a link to fireflywithin.org, where you'll find a donate button on the homepage. And also there's a link there to fireflywithin.com, which is my holistic health practice, where I do quantum biofeedback, sound healing, Reiki energy healing, and I work with essential oils and wellness coaching. I was very fortunate, lucky, blessed that on Saturday night I did a house concert. And so I was invited into a private home to do a crystal bowl concert for 5 ladies who were there, and they all got to lay down on their mats and get a private crystal bowl concert. And we did a card reading afterwards. They each got to pull their own card. Some had never heard crystal bowls before, and others were well versed in it, and they all had a very nice experience. So that is also something I offer. If you want me to come into your home with the crystal bowls and you are local, then contact me through my website, and we'll talk about a place and a time and a cost for that. But I'm happy to do it. It was really a wonderful thing to be able to go into somebody's home and provide that for them and their friends. So you can keep that in mind. So with all that being said, I hope everybody's having a good day and ready for the crystal bowl meditation. My name is Karin, for those of you who may be new to the channel, and I kind of just told you everything that I did. And we are also joined by Stan Nazimek, who has logged on and said hi. Stan is a wonderful energy healer, and he has worked with thousands of people with his gift of energy healing with miraculous results, I might say, with most if not all. And he is joining us from his location in New Jersey. So as you are listening to the crystal bowls, he is sending energy to you. And if you really, if you tune into that and you tune into the vibration of the crystal bowls, and you tune in to the energy that Stan is sending you, and just put your attention to where you want that energy to go, where you need that healing to be, that energy will go there. So his intention is to send it out to you, and then you set your intention to receive that, and that's the most powerful way to get it. And whether you're listening to this live, you're catching it later on Facebook, you're catching it later on the Firefly Within YouTube channel, which all the meditations are on there, by the way. I think I've got 52 of them on there now. This quarantine's gone on for quite a lot longer than we thought, so there's a lot on there to choose from. You can always go back and listen to them and receive the healing from Stan just as if we were doing it live, because the intention stays with the meditation and you can receive it any time that you'd like. I've also had a request to put maybe like a downloadable, I guess you don't call them CDs anymore, but something downloadable. So if you want to download the crystal bowl meditations, you can do that, and I'll probably cut out the talking in the beginning at least, and just go right to into the crystal bowl, so you can just download that. It's a project I'm working on, so it's on my list of things to do. So the way the evening goes, if this is your first time here, welcome. And if this is not your first time here, I'm sure you're already in position, ready to receive. But we're going to take 3 deep breaths together, just so we can relieve any tension, relieve any rushing around, get into our parasympathetic nervous system, get into the rest and digest instead of the fight or flight. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths together, and then I'm going to read a prayer from the Prayers to the 7 Sacred Flames. And tonight I chose the invocation to the flame of healing. I just felt that there was healing that is needed out there right now. I think there always is, but for some reason in particular right now I felt it was important for tonight. So I'll read that prayer and then play the crystal bowls, which is a chakra set, by the way. It goes from the root chakra C up to the soul star chakra C, which are 8 bowls. So you've got the normal 7 that you're aware of, and then that 8th one, which is what we're going into in 5D. So we're going to get you jump started and connected to that. And then I will pull a couple of cards at the end, one from the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen, and the other from the Angel Tarot deck by Radleigh, Valentine. And they always provide nice little messages of assistance or guidance, and usually resonates with some of you. Okay? So if you're all ready, if you are sitting in a chair, it's nice to have your feet flat on the floor and your palms face up over your knees. If you're lying down, relaxing, eating dinner, it doesn't matter. You're going to get the energy, healing, and frequencies anyway, but it's nice to allow yourself to relax. So if you are sitting down, you can put your palms face up. You can close your eyes. Maybe just at first gently turn your head from side to side. Just be aware of any tension or tightness that is there. Loosen your jaw. Peel the tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Relax your eyes, relax your ears, relax your shoulders. Maybe lift them up once and drop them down to make sure they're nice and loose. And when we take a deep breath in, we're going to breathe in gently through our nose from the count of about 4 or 5. If your nose is stuffed, use your mouth. And then breathe out through the mouth to a count of about 4 or 5. When we breathe in, the tummy comes out, allowing air to expand in the lungs. When we breathe out, the tummy goes in, allowing the compression to help the air exit the lungs. So we'll do this 3 times together. So with your eyes closed in a relaxed state, you can take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Gently in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can either keep going with those deep breaths on your own or return to your normal breath. If you find your mind wandering during the meditation, go back to the deep breathing. An invocation to the flame of healing from the Prayers to the 7 Sacred Flames by Aurelia Louise Jones. Beloved I am presence, beloved angels of the healing flame, beloved Mother Mary and Archangel Raphael, beloved Hilarion and all beings of light serving on the ray of healing. I come now before thy flame to request healing in God's name. I stand with my God presence to be liberated and healed from all physical burdens through thy healing light and love. I also ask to be healed from all etheric scars, mental and emotional traumas from this life and from the past. Flame of healing of purest green, bless my form and make me whole. Pour comfort into my soul and enlightenment into my mind. I am God's perfection manifest in my body, mind, and soul. I am God's healing light flowing to make me whole. I am the Master Presence, charging all my bodies with love. Beloved God Presence, as I transform my consciousness, let heaven's perfection manifest in my daily life. Send thy ray of healing upon my soul. I am Christ's presence, charging me with thy radiant healing light until I become the full manifestation of that light. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. can take a few deep breaths, gently in through the nose, out through the mouth. Maybe make some subtle movements. Maybe just move your fingers and toes, move your wrists, turn your head gently from side to side. Give yourself some gratitude for showing up for yourself, taking time for self-care and healing. We all need healing. Every single one of us. This one is popping out. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm going to pull them both and then let you see. We've got Archangel Raphael, and I believe we mentioned Archangel Raphael in the prayer. Wasn't that Archangel in the prayer? And one more card. Okay. Oh, so beautiful. So we have Archangel Raphael from the Archangel Oracle deck reminding us to breathe. And he is wearing, there's a green little crystal wreath on his head and a green cloak, and the meditation we did tonight was to the emerald green light of healing, and we did mention Archangel Raphael, so he is going to help you heal, but he is going to remind you to breathe. It says take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Breathing, breath work is so important. This is exactly what we were doing tonight. So they're just reiterating that you're doing the right thing to keep breathing. If you don't have a regular breathing routine, I know that may sound kind of silly, but we do need to remember to breathe. Otherwise, we tend to have this shallow breath. Look up Wim Hof, the Iceman. He's got some great breathing techniques to do that. Wim is W-I-M-H-O-F, the Iceman. And also there is a website called Pushing Beauty, and she does amazing breath work to help you release old patterns, blockages, to help you heal, to put focus on the areas of your body that need healing. So Archangel Raphael is reminding you, not just me, he's reminding you to breathe. Breathe, breathe. And as a result of that, we have a very positive card, the 10 of Earth. And Earth is obviously a very grounding card, but is also can be equivalent to the 10 of Pentacles, which has to do with money, family life, grounding, and stability. And this says a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. And this is also a green card, so definitely green. If you have green, wear it. Have a nice green salad tonight, or asparagus or something. I think I have asparagus inside. I'm going to have some of that tonight. But it does, when you set your intention, you set yourself for healing, and you take time to breathe, you take time to ground, you take time to nourish your body and your soul and your spirit. What falls into place then is the abundance of a happy life. You do begin to notice the little things. I'm very fortunate. I am taking care of a couple of cats up on Fort Myers Beach for a few days while their owner is away. And I live just a mile or so from the beach, but I never take that drive up to the beach. And I did it today and just really rolled down the windows and took in the heat and the humidity and the sounds of nature, and just saw the beach and the boats and the sand and the palm trees, everything along the way, and just really realized how fortunate we are if you live in this part of the world in Florida, that people come from all over to see these beaches. And you know, I just have to get in my car and drive a few minutes and I'm there. So it was really a good connection. For me, it was very healing. Plus I like the cats, got to take care of the cats, which is nice, and then got to drive back. So it was a beautiful afternoon of just driving along the beach and enjoying life. And doesn't cost you a cent to get out there and enjoy. It doesn't cost you anything to breathe. So wishing everybody well. Come and join us at Coconut Point Mall on Friday if you can. 4 spots left. If not, I will be broadcasting it live, so you can catch it on the Facebook page as well. So wishing everybody a marvelous, magical 4 days, and I'll see you all on Friday. Bye. Love you guys.